Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your July 2020 reading. First, I want to start off by saying thank you guys so much for all the love and support. And I want to wish you guys a very happy birthday, your solar return. I want to do a little bit of a birthday bonus to start off the reading. So for your solar return a year ahead, I'm going to take from the Tarot 3D to see what the overall theme for your year ahead will be about. So Cancer, thank you guys so much. Remember that this is a personal. This is a general reading, but if you'd like to book a personal, the information is in the description box below. The Hermit. This is a 3D deck. Pretty crazy, right? So your overall theme for the year ahead, Cancer, is the Hermit. It's taking time for yourself. I feel like there's a deepening within yourself, spirituality. I'm feeling as though you're soul searching. You're trying to find some sort of a purpose for your life. Yeah, and it's within the year. So the next year for you is going to be like soul searching, maybe going on a spiritual journey. I also feel that some of you are kind of feeling stuck or in limbo, like you don't know what your purpose is anymore. You're trying to find some sort of direction. Yeah, so you've got some options that you need reconsidering. There's a lot of, crown chakra, third eye chakra energy here. I just keep hearing like you're soul searching. You're trying to make sense of, I feel that so many of you are trying to make sense of this whole COVID quarantine pandemic, the situation that you're in, whether directly or indirectly because of it. If you've lost people that are close to you during this pandemic or because of COVID, I feel like you're at this point of, what does it all mean? What's it all for? What's my purpose? What's the purpose of anything anymore? And I feel like you're in this point, and, sorry to start off pretty deep here, but you're in this point of questioning what's next for you. This is the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot deck. You have the Page of Swords and the 8 of Wands. King of Cups in reversed. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, whether that's you or you have water in your chart or it's another water sign. Knight of Wands and the 4 of Swords. Yeah, you're like in this spiritual retreat mode. Whatever has happened for you during this pandemic, quarantine, whatever you may call it for yourself, you've gone through some major changes, losses in friends, family members, financially. I also feel that some of you maybe felt like you were in a pretty okay situation, position, and just like that, you're second guessing and you're questioning choices, decisions, changes, decisions that are even being made around you. And I feel some of you are even at that point of giving up. And I don't mean like, you want your life to end type giving up. I mean, like, I feel like there's this not having enthusiasm or lust for life anymore. But it really is up to you how you move forward from here on out. Whether you stay in this contemplative mode without any solutions, without any healing, that year is going to turn into 2 to 5 to 10. of nothing but waiting. And so perhaps some of you do need to take some time to go on a spiritual journey. Yeah, see? The waiting card and the Hanged Man, along with the Four of Swords. It's like you have no want for or desire. I feel like you're still trying to find the point. How can I explain this? I almost feel like someone here feels very lost. You're feeling very lost because of loss that you've taken this year. So if you've taken a loss of your health, a friend, a family member, finances, or somebody here got hit pretty badly with a loss. And you may be very emotional and holding it inside. And so the longer you hold that inside, the deeper the depression will sit in. And I don't know who I'm talking to here, because I don't feel it's all Cancers, but we are in Cancer season. We're going through some retrogrades right now. And so if you have a lot of Cancer in your chart, you're going through it emotionally. Some of you are taking a break longer than you should be, right? Sleeping for too long. I feel like you're feeling almost hopeless for positive change in the future. But don't worry. Justice will prevail. I feel like right now you just can't see what your future can possibly hold. Four of Wands. You've got friends, family here that are by your side, that are supportive of you if you just let them in and let them know what you're feeling, thinking, the thoughts you're being consumed by. You don't want to let that depression. Yeah, see, Three of Pentacles? You have to let people in to help you get through this tough time. If you're moving forward in your future, or so you think, because day by day, you know, you go through another day and another day, another day, but you're really not moving forward. You're stagnant. You're in the same place. And the only thing moving forward are the days on the calendar, the time on the clock. But you do have people here that want to help you. And it hurts others to see you in so much pain. You feel like you don't have anyone to lean on, but you really do. The help, the people, the resources, look at that in the palm of your hand. You're not seeing it right now. You're very conflicted about whether or not you want to let people in. You definitely need healing. Look at that. The Star and the Sun card. Whatever it is that you have been going through, Cancer, it may very well take you a year to get through this healing, to maybe find your way back to your own way, your own path, to be able to find joy and happiness in your life. So whatever your loss may be, Cancer, I'm sorry you're going through that. I feel as though taking some time for yourself to try to sort things out, not in a sense of wanting to give up, but in a sense of trying to find purpose in your everyday, the hidden blessings of every day, the gratitude. Even if your life isn't where you want it to be, but the gratitude that you have life. Okay? That was a pretty tough one. Yeah, see, appreciation for the life that you have, the hidden blessings of every day. This woman is appreciating the flower in her hand, even though she's got all those, you know, bramble bushes and dried brushes. Look, it looks like there's a fire in the background, like her world is crumbling down around her, and she's just at this point, all she can do is admire what she is grateful for, what she does have in that current moment, and be present in that moment. So that was a little heavy, Cancer. So sorry for those that are going through a tough loss right now of, you know, your health, friends, family members. I feel someone here has lost quite a bit, their job. Let's see what July has in store for you. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Remember, this is a general reading. I keep saying personal reading. So if somebody is interested in a personal reading, you want me to tap into that, you can email me, or you can check out the listings on my Etsy store. They're not completely updated yet, but you can definitely email me and we can set something up. And so let's see, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for July 2020. What is the overall general energy? Yeah, see, spiritual path, spiritual retreat. You have angels around you that are trying to, look at that, that are trying to show you that there are adjacent possibilities. And I feel that you may be feeling a bit frustrated. First of all, the temple path. You have spirit guides and guardian angels around you that are trying to lift you up from whatever low vibrational energy that you're feeling consumed by, whatever heaviness, darkness, depression that you've been in. I just heard you're slow to smile. Where something that would normally make you happy, you're slow to react with joy, with happiness. But you have adjacent possibilities you're being guided towards. You just have to have patience, because I also heard, oh my God, you're thinking people need to be patient with me. I've lost someone. I've lost, you know, I've lost someone. I've lost my job. There's a big loss here. You're in the process of sorting things out for yourself, trying to have an understanding, maybe what to do next. You get frustrated and anxious, and then you realize you need to be patient with yourself as well. And, you know, even though people may be approaching you and wanting to talk to you, they mean well. You may be a little snappy with them. But if you need them to be patient with you, it's important that you voice that. Okay, so let's see. King of Cups again, Queen of Wands, the Fool, and the World. Okay. This is a cycle in your life that's just going to take a really long time for it to come to a full completion. There was something that started, and just as quickly as it started, it ended. For some of you, maybe you started a job and then, you know, were let go pretty quickly. I don't feel like it's not because of your own doing, but, you know, the circumstances of what's going on in the world today. For some of you, the foolishness of what's going on in the world today really has you in your emotions. You do have some news coming in. You have other possibilities of change, of growth. You will be presented with an opportunity, like to go on a retreat, to go, hey, you know what, let's go for a hike, let's do this. And you don't see it as a spiritual retreat, but it very much feels like it. Maybe you decide to go for a drive with a friend, a road trip. And there's just an experience that you have, maybe unplanned, that brings back memories of childhood. Because you go from the Six of Cups to King of Cups, whether that's you or another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Queen of Wands. Aries with the Fool. I feel like you have people around you that are very concerned and worried about you, or you of them, for whatever it was that they're, or is that they're going through. And it's like, I just feel like they're very tunnel visioned, or this may be what you're going through. They're not seeing everything around them, that there's possibilities for something new, something positive, yeah, ahead, especially with family situations. Look, if it's not you going through this dark time, dark moment, you know, sadness, depression, feelings of loss, it's someone around you. There's a lot of emotional and watery energy here. I am also seeing siblings here, like one trying to be there for another, trying to be like, look, I'm here for you. I also feel somebody here goes through something that takes them back to a memory of their childhood. Yeah, but you'll get the clarity that you need here. The Emperor. You've got double Aries here. If you're feeling like somebody's coming in with an offer, you're not trusting that offer. Like there's ulterior motives there. I wouldn't really trust it either. Double Hermit, you got the Hermit again, and the Tower card. Yeah, your world is crashing down. That's how you're feeling. Or this is someone around you. If, you know, you're cross-watching for a partner, I do see perhaps somebody has gone through a loss financially, emotionally, physically, took a toll on their health, or the depression is what's taking a toll on their health. They're going through a spiritual awakening and they don't know how to process it. So you really need to be patient with yourself, or you need to tell others that they need to be patient with you. With the World and the Tower card, Cancer. This is a spiritual awakening card. Some of you Cancers are going through major dark night of the soul energy here. I mean, your overall energy for the year ahead is the Hermit card. And when I see the Emperor and the Hermit together along with the Tower, I feel like if you had a toxic situation, this is someone who was maybe passive aggressive with you. And if you tried to, you know, let's be clear about it. If you try to confront the person, the situation for what it was, it's like, I feel like you felt betrayed by this person. But it wasn't your only opportunity if this has to do with finances, just so you know. This wasn't your only, you know, your only job, your only outlet. You're capable of so much more, and you'll be able to get another job. You'll be able to sustain yourself financially. I just think that you don't see it right now. Let me have a card for the Tower. Like I said, you're going to find out who your friends are, especially if you thought your boss was looking out for you, or this is someone who was an older person that you trusted. I just heard you're your own worst enemy right now. Be very careful of the decisions you make. Listen, don't do anything stupid, because you're going through like some tough times right now. Dark night of the soul, trying to self-sabotage because you lost your job, because you lost someone, because you aren't taking this COVID thing seriously. Be careful of those that may be negatively influencing you during this time. You're waiting for something, or you're waiting to, it's crazy. I feel like you're going through this spiritual awakening, and at the same time, you're waiting to wake up. Like, when is this nightmare going to be over? But what you don't realize is that this is what's pushing you through it. You're birthing your new life. And until you face it, instead of ignoring it and trying to sleep through it and, you know, trying to move past it as quickly as possible, unfortunately, Cancer, you have to experience it and learn from it and uncover what it is that's been holding you back, or you know, processing the grief. If you have stuck grief, it will hold you back. You will literally be, you know, going through this tower moment daily. Give me a sec here. I haven't used this deck in a while. All right. What's the advice for Cancer? Did it flip over? Okay. What can Cancer do to help themselves in this situation? Six of Cups on the Six of Cups. If you have children, if you're fighting to see your children, if you're fighting to, wow, another six. Listen, you've got to move forward. If not for your children, then for a sibling, family. You've got to hold it together. I feel like there are younger siblings, children, family members, nieces and nephews that really look up to you. But right now, you can't see past that devil energy. You may be drinking more than usual. And it's almost like, yeah, so what? It's my birthday. It's my birthday all month. I'm going to celebrate me. I'm just letting you know that the drinking or whatever you may be indulging in right now is triggering deeper depression. Triggering a deeper depression. Yeah. That's your way of numbing it and coping. It's only going to get harder. Yeah. Nine of Swords energy. Anxiety, sleepless nights. It's only going to be harder to get out of it. Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Again, this is a younger child, or it's you trying to figure out how can you cut out all this bullshit out of your life. There's Aquarius star. That's the second time you've gotten it as well. There is a lot of healing that needs to happen, take place. Start with those close to you that you trust, that you just need to finally let them in on what it is that you're feeling, because believe me when I tell you, you're going to start feeling overwhelmed by the grief, by the emotions that you're feeling. If it's anxiety with the pandemic and everything that's been going on, if it's depression, low self-worth, negative self-talk because of, you know, losing a job, losing a, you know, friend, family, partner. There's a lot of reflecting to do. And I feel that Cancers, some of you may be blaming yourself. All right. Cancer, you guys are really going through it. My goodness. All right, love life. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. July 2020. Let me have a card for the singles and a card for the couples, okay? Singles, you're calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Let me have one for the couples. This could be the one. All right. Can we have something a little more positive here? Let's start off with singles. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So if you're in this time of your life where you're really reflecting on some of you that have already been going through this, you know, spiritual awakening moment, there's that Six of Cups again. Definite soulmate vibes. You are looking for someone that you're compatible with. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But that could be you taking on that energy of wanting this new beginning, thinking and overthinking, what can I do? Who do I make that offer to? You know, Should I start dating? Should I express my interest in someone? For some of you, I feel like you have an idea of, you know, who this person can be, and you're really hoping that they are your soulmate. So I also hear some of you are wondering if you should take a chance on them, and the answer is yes. Ace of Wands. Oh, that's a heck yes. With the Empress. Dang, yes. Double, triple yes. Hello. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords. Look at King and Queen of Swords and a Page of Swords. It's like happily ever after family, right? Whenever you get two of the same suit, King and Queen of Swords, soulmate vibes. Six of Cups, soulmate vibes. Calling in your soulmate. This is a very passionate new beginning. If you've just recently met someone, you are about to meet them, let me tell you. This is very good energy. There you are. Cancer singles, if you were wondering, straight up single, when is my, you know, soulmate going to come in? You're manifesting them. You're embarking on a new beginning, a new journey. Those of you that have already gone through the dark night of the soul or have not been in that dark space, so you feel ready to welcome in a soulmate, they're coming in. This is you feeling emotionally ready to take that leap, make an offer to someone, or just to get out there and meet someone, right? And so I'm seeing Aries vibes here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be someone with that heavily in their chart, or this is you with that type of energy. But definite Page of Wands, the Fool, and Ace of Wands. Beautiful new beginnings. Queen of Pentacles. So this is someone who's going to be very, you know, nurturing and loving and affectionate with you. And that's what you want. And you want the passion. It's there. Single Scorpios. I'm sorry. Single Cancers. What is up with this? Mercury retrograde's got me. Got me good here. Water signs. Listen, Cancer singles, you're calling in your soulmate. And they're finally coming. If you've been waiting, they are finally coming. Okay? Couple, look at that. Couples. Maybe it's that like second cup of coffee that's doing it. Or maybe it's Mercury or a little bit of both. Let's see. Cancer couples, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So if you're calling in your soulmate, you meet someone and you're like really interested. And let's see, where do we go from here? Well, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. This could be the one. Tell me about this one partner for Cancer couples. Romantically involved, dating, married or otherwise. The High Priestess, yeah. Your intuition's kicked into high gear. It's like you knew right off the bat. Look at this. That dude looks like he knows. Give me your hand. You ain't going nowhere. You're the one. Right? The High Priestess. Temperance. Slow your roll. You really want to move this in. You don't want to make any mistakes, because at the end of the road is the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, happy, joy. Whether it's you, Ace of Pentacles, whether it's you or this person that you met, one of you, if not both of you, are feeling this connection, this chemistry. Look at that. 2 tens. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Like the best tens you can possibly get, right? Not just financially stable, but emotional stability. Your emotional, your financial needs are being met. The two of you come together like this power couple. Hello, Ace of Wands again. So now you have 2 aces. Yeah, there's a Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio in your chart, that's probably why I said it. Listen, Cancer with Scorpio, Scorpio with Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you've got, you know, listen, I'm seeing all elements here. So it doesn't matter what you have in your chart, but definitely this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This is something that you felt this person was coming to you. You were manifesting them. You feel that you've already met them. You've been going out with them. You've been talking to them. Maybe you haven't gone out yet because of, you know, lockdown or whatever. And as much as you want to rush into this because they feel like the one, you're strongly connected to them, the situation that you're in is causing you to slow down, right? And just take your time. Enjoy every minute of it, even if it feels like you're on the slow train. There's stagnancy, but I feel that it's only because of the situation within the world at this time. But I feel like, Cancer, you meet the one that's got their shit together, that you can look forward to. You've been waiting for your ships to come in, and hello, they're here. They meet your emotional needs. They're caring, they're nurturing, they're affectionate. And I'm feeling, Cancer, like you've had a lot of cold people in your life in the past that didn't really appreciate your emotional side. You were almost afraid of showing that. But with this person, you're not afraid to start something new. You're not afraid to start over. I love it. Cancer couples. Oh, just like I said, nurturing. Look, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Emperor, Hanged Man. Okay, let's see. What's the advice before we end this reading? You have choices. Choices, my friend. Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Justice card. Listen, if you've been talking and dating around and you're just not sure who you should settle down with, you've already met the partner for you. You may not be ready to admit it because you're like, I want a soulmate, but now it's kind of scaring me a little bit. Do I want to give up the single life and commit to someone? So if you're putting it out there that yes, you want a soulmate, yes, you're ready for a partnership, you need to be ready to do the right thing, or someone's going to get hurt. Yeah, see, you're thinking and overthinking. You're going to hold yourself stuck there. You're having a really tough time letting go of control issues. You've let someone in emotionally, but you are very scared of being vulnerable with them. I have to say, what I'm feeling here is that it is safe for you to love. Let me have one more for the Cancer couples. If this is someone that you want to reconcile with, I do see healing and clearing happening. Pay attention to the red flags. Now, exactly what I said here. You're afraid to release or relinquish full control to spirit, to the universe. The red flags here, I'm feeling, because none of these cards support a red flag except these two, where you know this could be the one, especially if this is someone that you're trying to make amends with and try to, you know, get back together again with. The two of you can be this power couple and, you know, have a wonderful life together. You're afraid of letting someone in fully. It's scary to be super vulnerable. And as long as you hold back your emotions, as long as you're in control of every step of the way, you feel safe. However, that's the red flag that's going to hold you back. Love isn't controlled. Okay? You need to give caution to the wind. Your divine partner is coming if they're not here already. Okay, Cancer, have a wonderful rest of the month. I wish you all the best. I've got some bonus readings coming to you. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can email me or book a reading through Etsy. Also, if you'd like to join my Patreon, I've got other readings that are going to be going through there. Hopefully, I'm shopping around for cameras so I can get out those readings for you, because my situation, the setup right now is not the best. So let's get through this. Have a wonderful birthday season, year ahead. I send you lots of love and healing, and we'll talk soon. Take care. Bye.